Number 11 going off the primary rush from Ascend. Stick, Quinton. No one coming off unharmed, I think. Yeah, no one unharmed off the opening rush. And we have Ascend as first to throw.
Perfect. Nice underarm from Andrew, and then a nice counter coming from Will.
Yeah, and Jesnik with on the left counter, or on the left corner, excuse me. The underhand by Leo.
And we got the two corners with the underhands. Not something you see very much, but definitely a different style, showing a different kind of vantage point to this Fury team.
Yeah, no kidding. They really the underhands rise on you, and taking his out. So no more underhand on the right corner.
Well, there's another one. Jasper with 2 kills this game so far.
Fury down players currently with more balls. Their turn to throw. Oh, and almost squeeze. Oh, a 1-for-1 trade there. So Ascend still with the player advantage with 4 players and 4 balls.
It'll be interesting to see how many balls they go with here on the offense. So they send 2 with a delay, and they do get Kevin, number 78, for the captain of the Fury team.
Got Kevin Wu there. So a player who's used to being on his own today, it looks like. Marty has been by himself a couple times at the 8 a.m. match I was watching. He was solo for a couple matches and was able to close him out.
I did see that as well, a one-on-one that did go quite a lot of time as well. So staying alive and being able to pull out some offense, and right there on cue, showing his defense and transition into offense.
All right, with the pre unsuccessful, both unsuccessful on the Ascend side as well. And Marty throwing one back.
And another underhand, so 3 kills coming in there for Jasper on the left side. We'll see if they change up or have any tactics from Fury to deal with that in the next game.
They're chatting, Newen's just chatting. So send up 1-0 early in this game, still 23 minutes left. We're doing 13-minute halves with the no blocking in between the first half. Oh, and a big pop-up catch there.
Oh, and a double there as well.
And then come back with a double. Did that pop-up catch bring someone back in, or did they have 6?
It brought someone back in off the rush. They actually got Ascend got hit and got caught, so it was a double duty off the rush as well for them. So,
all right, so ref telling them to keep going. Players have been sorted out. Unsuccessful on the Ascend side.
Oh,
McGee looking at his stick there. And Yan, was Northern Touch player for a long time, being picked up by Fury for this game, or for this tournament.
Yeah, I think it's a really great addition for them, especially just adding some speed, adding some different dynamic to their game.
Lots of agility.
Yeah, lots of agility.
Grind games out, stay alive. When one ball play, super effective too on the one ball play.
Yeah, his ultimate frisbee background definitely gets highlighted on the dodgeball court.
I didn't know that. Okay, that explains a lot.
Okay, a counter out of the middle. Very interesting to see from Ascend.
Backline counter there. I haven't seen that a lot of backline counters from Ascend in the past. So maybe they practiced it. Maybe they're trying out something that they practiced.
Yeah, I think that's where the round robin game's great. Totally. Yeah, great opportunity to kind of see what's working, what's not working, and then get ready for playoffs as they come quickly.
It's Fury's turn to throw. Caught a little off guard there. Oh, and McGee is looking. Oh, the ball was up, and what a play by Stick there to pop the ball up while he's in bounds, but no one else was looking at him. Oh, and just grazed the end there. All right, now this is a little settled again. Fury up 1 player extra, and a 2-ball play. Oh, and the Ascend player gets hit.
All right, a burden to ascend going from the backcourt.
There you go. Sen ties it up. McGee getting a couple outs there. Heating up a bit.
Yeah, and I think a big difference we can just talk about from the first game to the second game is definitely the Jasper in the left-hand corner there for Ascend. Not as many kills in the first game, but then McGee kind of taking that lead on the Fury side and really going up for the majority of the kills.
Quick rushes. Speakman with a throw off the rush. Unsuccessful. Fury going with that wide rush. 4 balls from Ascend. And
looking to the refs.
Yeah. No hit. Seems like he blocked it right into the ground. Ooh. Oh, McGee didn't know that ball was coming back. The rebound was coming back and threw away the 5th ball. Now Yan. There we go. Now we see Yan with 1 ball play. What's he going to do? All right, gets a kill, but he brings in 3 balls. So now Fury has 4 balls. Still with 5 players, so not the worst play, that's for sure. Bringing the balls. Somerville coming in with that nasty left-handed throw.
Always takes you by surprise when you have the one lefty in the majority of a right-handed team.
Yeah, he's not looking at you when he throws. Atkinson, unsuccessful still. 5 players each. It is Ascend's turn. They have the same players, same balls, but they did not throw last, which is why it's their throw. Heavy pressure by Fury.
It'll be interesting here to see if Fury goes with 1 or goes with 2 to see if they want to keep some balls for defense or if they want to. And they go with a heavy offensive, which I don't mind at all. So.
Oh, Atkinson just flopping there on the floor from McGee's pump fake. Oh, great cross throw by Speakman to hit Atkinson right on the shoulder.
And I think building off of that, McGee's really making Atkinson go down there gave that opportunity for Speakman to take the cross because of the had to keep him honest.
Totally, absolutely. Fury up 2 players now. Or no, they have 4 players, up only 1 player. Marty with a nice block off the counter from the Ascend side. And Adjustnik with the kill. Marty getting grazed on the backwards cap, right on the button. Fury up 1 player now. Their turn to throw. Throw a 2-ball play, and grazed. And McGee's throwing the last ball, looking for that no look there.
Oh, and there's the catch. There's the catch.
Nice catch by Somerville to end the point, and Fury now up 2-1 with about 4 minutes left, or just over 4 minutes left until no blocking.
It'll be interesting to see this rush here because Ascend won the first 2, but it's been getting closer for every set with Fury getting a little bit quicker off the line. So it'd be interesting to see how this one goes here.
Looks like a tie, and Ascend followed it, and Somerville still throws, unsuccessful. I think they have Yan running now. He didn't run that first point.
Well, a nice little adjustment just to kind of keep it close on the rush.
Yeah.
Oh, and a nice follow with the trail.
And getting the ball back. Ascend's turn to throw again now, up players with 3 balls. Fury up to the line with 4. 1 pump fake. Oh, and nice. Andresnik with the follow on. A stick.
Just a little too aggressive off the back line.
Yes.
So with only sending 1, they had 3 in hand to make a decision. So great play by Fury as well.
Yeah, with that play, I think he was a stick was solo there too. He came up on his own, and it was just pretty much a free shot there for Andresnik.
Ooh, what a shot by Yan there.
What kind of shot was that? That was like a slow curveball, just dropped right in.
That is the 90s toe jams.
Sen with a tough task ahead of them. Only 3 players now. Oh, and they. Good play by McGee. Ascend coming up hot in that counter, but they're getting, as Fury's holding their ground, and with player advantage, they're taking advantage of it.
That's the thing. They're pushing high, and they're not winning in those trades, and they are now down players. So we'll see if their strategy changes here to try and stay alive a little bit longer and try and even out these numbers.
About 2 minutes left until sudden death. Fury playing a little slower now. Ascend doing the opposite, doing some backline counters. So far, backline counters haven't been overly successful for Ascend. Somerville just got clipped on the finger block. So Ascend able to will it down to 3v2 now.
Perfect.
And a nice follow by Marty.
And they beat me to the punch. I was going to say, I think setting Andrusik down the line there would be the right play. Make them have to play off the back line with your better agility players to try and counter afterwards. And they finished it quite smoothly and efficiently there, so that's great to see.
Oh, yeah. So 3-1 now for Fury. But there's a timeout being called, so each team gets a 30-second timeout per match in the round robin.
And that means we get a timeout as well to take a little water break as the players get some liquids as well. Yeah, it'd be interesting to get into the Ascend huddle here, knowing that they came out strong in the last couple games. They've been kind of pushing the line and not seeing the rewards that they were hoping for. So wonder if that's going to change going into the next set here. Going into no blocking, maybe they say to play strong and keep going, and then they'll say talk about it at half. So.
Well, your teammates with John Wu. Looks like he's doing a lot of the talking there. So you probably know what's going on.
He's a hard man to read. He's a man of many expressions. And as I look down the line here, I see one of them, which is just a very monotone face. So.
Sen only got, now they got 6 players. So now, yeah, they changed up position down. Now a stick is in the right corner.
Ooh.
And yeah, they had Atkinson off the left corner on the 5 position, but still a first out.
Just a bad break there off the spectators and back into the court, rolling from the Ascend side to the Fury side, but those are the breaks that will even out throughout a game.
So Ascend 2 heavy targets getting out. The stick and Atkinson right off the rush, and now Ascend's down to 3 players against 6 from Fury. Wu with the block. That's the player you want now in the corner to kind of shut things down.
And only 20 seconds here before no blocking. And we see that set nearly come to an end with 1 player, Roland, left on Ascend.
15 seconds left until sudden death. Let's see if Fury wants to kill here with 3 balls. Oh, and 1 goes up into the running stand. 3 seconds left. See if they come up with and time is out.
Okay.
So Fury was hurrying there to try to get an extra point on the board. Plus minus definitely comes into effect in this kind of tournament.
I was going to say it's a very, very quick tournament, so plus minus will matter. So keeping those losses to a minimum, keeping those wins to a high, it's definitely going to be better for you and the team. Oh, what a great chart by Speakman there.
Yeah, the clock is running during no blocking, so that's a good play from the Ascend side. Try to get a catch and not, let's get this over with and keep it rolling.
Exactly, yeah. So let's see what the teams come out. Will Fury be able to kind of set the same dominance that they have just by holding the court, or will Ascend look to change it up a little bit? Maybe they continue with their pressure game, but the fortunes might change for them, and they can actually start to see some benefits coming out of it.
I think they're in Pool A, right?
Yes.
So their day is kind of winding down, right? I think they finished around 2, so they might be halfway through their day, if not more. So yeah, it depends how many games they've won, how many they lost, what's been the score in the games. You know, that all comes into effect now for this type of game when you're down 4-1.
I do believe Ascend has had a good day from the first 3 games. I believe they played hardest home with a 6-1 loss, but it was a close game throughout, and then some wins against Black Flag and Tyro, I believe. So they're definitely playing at a high level, which is great to see, and Fury's matching them as well. So it's been a competitive game, even though the score is 4-1. I think it's actually closer than the score is actually dictating.
I agree. But Fury has just been making those hits, catching them off guard, and which is kind of deflating, right? You have a game plan going forward, and that game plan just kind of goes down the drain when you're not executing it, and then you're kind of like, what now, right? You're kind of left in a mystery stage.
Exactly. The game gets tough when you can't hit anybody. There's only so much you can do on offense if you can't put the ball on the bottom. So.
And the stick still being that main target from Fury's side. Don't blame it at all.
See what Ascend goes with the offense here. They go 1. So they do go 1 to keep 3. I do like that. Just from a strategy standpoint, knowing that they're down players, they can kind of play a little bit off the back line.
So ball was in play, so ball comes back to Fury's side, and they're burn again. And Atkinson just tries for another counter, but he just doesn't seem to be finding the mark this game.
I was going to say, through all the chaos, no hits, but Fury gets on a ball advantage with 4 balls, sending 3 with 1 rolling back to the Fury side. So 4 balls for Ascend here on the offense.
Singh just kind of duffs the ball a little bit there. Good pressure on Fury's side to make him think twice. Nice block from Fury's left corner. Wu getting tagged out by Atkinson. Down to even players. Big point for Ascend here. Still 9 minutes left, so if they win this point, definitely lots of time for them to come back. A good job by Somerville to be able to read that second follow throw that was delayed to get the block in. And Atkinson's getting tagged on the left knee.
Oh, great underhand from Jasper coming out of the right corner there.
Oh, and Roland almost brings it in on the tip of his fingers.
And just like that, the game of dodgeball gets a little bit harder for Ascend, 4 versus 1.
Fury coming to the line with 3 players, or 3.
Oh, perfect. They go with an early and then look to see what they get out of that, and Ethan Somerville puts it right on the knee.
All right, by the Ascend bench, so they're trying to get hyped up a bit, keep the vibes high.
And I think coming back to our earlier point, plus minus matters, so these games are still very, very important to finish strong. So
Fury ahead of the rush there, and Drestu just getting an open shot. No doubt about that one. And Ajescu way over the line. Gets a little confused with the lining here. There's a couple different color lines here on our court, so he was about a full step over.
All part of the offense. Selling the pump fake.
He sold it all right. On Somerville. Oh. Double catch from Somerville. And he's over the line again.
2 for 2 on that play, guys, for Fury. So, all right, they have 5. Let's see how many they send. And they send 4. I think 3 of them did make contact. So we will line it back up and on to our 8th game of the match.
I hope I'm not playing on this card. I'm going to be double thinking myself, thinking like, what line is it?
Okay. Send with 4 balls. Let's see what they go. They want to push the pressure, which they do. A nice little stagger to get Camden Speakman landing and tagging out on the left knee there.
Playcock running down and Jesnuk just tagging a stick. Jesnuk's got his number right now.
Great throw on the left side, taking the shorter option, going down the line.
Jesnuk going for the 1-for-1 trade there.
And a great response from Ascend as well, from Tuan.
So we got 4 balls on the Ascend side against 3 players from Ascend or from Fury, and Somerville being able to jump out of the way there.
He's got his legs into it now after those 2 catches. He's feeling a little bit more of the adrenaline, and he's really using it right now.
Somerville up. Oh. I was just going to say Somerville, it's his first club championships in a couple years. He hasn't been able to make it out for the last couple years, so good to see him back on a national stage. Saw him on the plane last night and told him the same thing.
Yeah, we don't get to share our own plane flights, so we end up seeing each other.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, nice throw.
Ascend gaining some momentum here, but time unfortunately not on their side. But once again, Marty, the solo artist.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see here. So the Ascend may hold for another one here, but will they send all 3 to try and speed this up a little bit?
Don't see a throw there, so they regroup with 3 balls. Looks like they're calling for wings. And that was a hit.
Perfect.
About 4 minutes left, but Ascend down 4 points.
I think I'll give a quick shout out to the refs as well. When there's been calls to be made, they've made them quickly. Players have respected those calls, and it's really kept the game moving as well. So it's been a great game.
Absolutely. Good shout out. Oh, a stick with a huge block there. 2-ball block. Excellent job.
Fury with 4 again. Middles are talking, passing that call out to the wings.
Atkinson getting real low there, being able to dodge both those. Fury still with 6 players. And Ascend only elects to throw 1, keeping the 3-ball present. So let's see if they call a defensive play. And they're pressuring. A nice block.
I really like what Ascend did there. They pushed up just to make sure that Fury can't just step into their throws freely, that they are thinking about the potential of a counter. And I think it really helped them to survive that offensive sequence as well.
For sure. Atkinson coming up by himself. Down to 2.5 minutes now. Oh, and Wu just kind of slips away from him. About a foot short of his target. Fury coming up with pressure now on the back line.
And it's interesting to see. Fury's had quite a variety of people playing in the corners, rotating out depending on situations and sequences. So it's really giving a different look to their whole team.
Yeah, it's round robin. I don't mind that. Get people engaged. See who's hot.
Yeah, exactly. Someone who might be playing in a certain position, trying it out and see, and opens up a door of opportunities to really kind of have that opportunity to be flexible with their players. So.
And no takeouts there. A couple of throws back and forth from each other. About a minute and a half left to send down 3 players against 5 on Fury. Fury with 3 balls. And Ascend coming up to the line. They didn't sell it that well coming up to the line. You know, it's kind of a half come up there to push back Fury.
Oh, just out of the grasp of Kevin there.
Big point for plus minus here if you're on the Ascend side. You can either make it a 3-point deficit or 5. And they are able to tie it up with 3 players each. And a 2-ball play. Tags out the Ascend player.
Oh,
excellent throw from Marty, getting him right on the back of the foot. 30 seconds left. Ascend with 4 balls. Fury wants that extra point, and they got it.
Fury coming with the rush counter there as well. I really like that, kind of giving a different look, playing with some speed, knowing that Ascend has to play back at them, knowing that they want to get the point for plus minus. So.
Now we go into no blocking. So what that means is that you cannot block the ball.
Yep, one of your vital components of dodgeball is taken out of your hands. It means you can only catch, throw, and dodge.
Roland with the throw on the Ascend side, but unsuccessful. And the ball was up after the hit on Roland, so Roland tried to take advantage and throw one before the ball was dead. Ball's dead if it hits the ground or hits pretty much any structure around, but a big catch on the field. Oh, another big catch from Newens.
And a little reset from Newens there. It's always a little bit, when you make a catch, you want to go right into the next sequence, but he pulled himself back, kept composed.
And that's the game. Fury wins it 8-2. A dominant performance from Fury.